Do you want to save more money? Are you finding that your paycheck disappears faster than you'd like? Welcome to a world where every penny counts. Today, we're diving into the art of budgeting and the science of reducing unnecessary expenses. Because let's face it, we all want to see our savings account grow, right? Managing finances effectively is the stepping stone for a secure future. If you answered yes to any of these questions, then stick around because this video will show you how to cut down on those unnecessary expenses. First things first, know where your money goes. You may think you have a pretty good idea, but do you really know? The importance of tracking expenses cannot be overstated. It's the first step to understanding your financial health and identifying opportunities for savings. Now, how do you track your expenses? There are countless ways, and the best one depends on what works for you. Some people prefer the old-school approach of keeping receipts and jotting down every purchase in a notebook. Others might find it more convenient to use a budgeting app that automatically categorizes and tracks their expenses. Regardless of the method you choose, the key is consistency and honesty. It's easy to forget that coffee you grabbed on your way to work or that online purchase you made late at night. But remember, every penny counts. Once you know where your money is going, it's much easier to find areas where you can save. Now that you're tracking your expenses, it's time to categorize them. You see, not all expenses are created equal. They generally fall into two categories, fixed and variable. Fixed expenses are those that remain constant from month to month. Think rent, mortgage, or car payments. These are costs that you can't easily change or eliminate. On the other hand, variable expenses fluctuate. They're often discretionary and can include things like dining out, entertainment, or shopping sprees. Why categorize? Well, this process helps you visualize where your money is going. It can also highlight areas where you might be overspending. For example, if you notice that a large chunk of your income is being spent on eating out, you might decide to cook more meals at home. By understanding what costs are necessary and what costs are not, you can begin to make changes to your spending habits. With your expenses laid out and categorized, it's time to start trimming the fat. Let's delve into different ways you can do just that. First, consider your dining habits. Eating out can be a delightful treat, but doing so frequently can be a real budget buster. So, how about embracing home-cooked meals? Not only do they save money, but they also have the added benefit of being healthier. And hey, they might even unleash your inner Gordon Ramsay. Next up, take a good hard look at your subscriptions. In the age of Netflix, Spotify, and everything in between, it's easy to lose track of what you're paying for. Do you really watch all 200 channels on your cable subscription? Are you making the most of that gym membership? If the answer is no, it might be time for a little spring cleaning. Lastly, don't overlook the power of cheaper alternatives. That brand name cereal may look enticing, but its store brand counterpart might taste just as good at a fraction of the price. The same principle applies to many other areas of life, from clothing to tech gadgets. But remember, this isn't about deprivation. It's about making smart choices that align with your financial goals. Be creative and persistent in finding areas to save. And always remember, every little bit helps. Even small changes can add up to big savings over time. Now you have the tools to take control of your finances and start saving more money. With these newfound skills, you can identify where your money is going, categorize your expenses to gain a clearer understanding of your spending habits, and trim the fat where it's not needed. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself, but about making smarter, more informed decisions about your money. Every dollar you save is a dollar you can invest in your future, whether that's buying a house, going on a dream vacation, or simply building a safety net for rainy days. There's power in knowledge, and now you have the knowledge to take your financial future into your own hands. So, go ahead, take that first step. Start tracking your expenses today and see the difference it can make in your life. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more money-saving tips and strategies. Remember, a penny saved is a penny earned.